Hi Flosstube, it's Jessica, Silver State Stitcher. I'm back. It's been 2 months since I last got on here. It's been a very busy 2 months. Lots of big stuff has happened. We got married in November, at the beginning of November. So it's official. We're married now. It was a beautiful wedding. Had so much fun. It all went by in a blur, but super glad that it's over at this point, because the planning and everything that I'm sure you know goes into those sorts of things can take over your life at some point, and I'm glad that we're back to like regular life and not having to plan anything or prepare for such a big event. We have moved on to some different big life events. Sorry, I'm messing with the dog down here. After the wedding, we kind of had decided we were going to look at purchasing a house. So we're working on that, trying to figure out which house is right for us. There's, choosing between new build or existing build. We're moving to a smaller town, and so it's just, there's pros and cons to both. So that's quite the decision right now. If you hear a lot of snorting, it's because little man is down here. He's all snuggled up. I'll show you him later. He's in his little Vegas Golden Knights jersey, which he absolutely loves. Or hates, we can't really tell. He just gets very calm and likes to cuddle when he's wearing it. So I think it's because he's trying to convince us to take it off of him, but I just think he looks so stinking cute and I can't help myself. Anyway, I thought I'd go over, I'm going to try and keep it kind of short, go over, oh, excuse me, hey, don't bite mommy. Go over a couple finishes, because even though I've been super busy with wedding stuff, and after the wedding we went on a little mini honeymoon, which was super fun. We went to Orlando. We actually went to somebody else's wedding, which was super fun. And then we went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which was honestly probably designed for small people, but was very exciting for me. And my husband and his family, very understanding, and accompanied me while I stood behind all the 8-year-olds in line and cast a couple spells and did all that stuff. I had the interactive wand and everything. I won't bore you with all of that, but it was pretty exciting. I would love to go back again, and actually considering trying to figure out a way for us to work in a trip to the Universal Studios in California to go to the Harry Potter world there. Anywho, let's get on to finishes. If you're gonna stop, if you don't stop biting, then you have to go in the other room. Okay? Alright. So I'm working on this Lizzie Kate. I've just finished one of, it's like a series of 4. The seasons, I've done the summer one, and now I've done the autumn one. So this is the autumn one completed. I don't know what it is about these ones. They're not hard. They go super fast, but for some reason it takes me forever to do them. I think it's because I change colors so I don't know. I don't know what my mental block is with them, because now I'm a season behind. I have to hurry up and do this one to stay on top of things, and then I'll have to get on to that one. The goal is that maybe in 2019 I'll actually finish some of these fully, and they will go up on a wall in a new house. But at this point I'm not like rushing to fully finish everything, because we're going to move. So let's put that one guy away. Let's see. I've got like a whole pouch full of finishes. I did get one Christmas related item complete. It is the Lizzie Kate Mary string, which again was inspired or influenced by many of you on here. Let's see, this is what it turned out like. Everything that I've done since I started, basically, I've been doing on coffee tea dyed, Monaco. I use the Priscilla and Chelsea method. Just watch that video over and over again until I get the color exactly the way I want it. And I do love the way it smells at first. It kind of goes away after a while, but I do like it when it's freshly coffeed and tea dyed. I don't drink coffee, not because I'm not morally opposed to it or anything. I don't really like the taste of coffee. And caffeine usually makes me a little bit crazy. I don't need help being crazy. But I do like my tea, so I actually was thinking about going down and making some tea for me later. All right, and then I think I had showed you last time. Let me pull these are Pedal Pusher is the name of the designer. Barbara Tingley for Pedal Pusher. She's a YouTuber on here as well. And it's a series, there was two animals in this series. It was Bat Pig and then Muella DeVille. Ooh, God bless you. And then, so I finished Muella DeVille first because she was just the cutest. So stinking cute. And then finished Bat Pig. I finished Bat Pig when we were on our mini honeymoon. And I think I kind of messed up the fencing at the bottom, but I'm not going to tell you where I messed it up, so you won't be able to tell. And anybody who's looking at it's not going to be able to tell. But anyway, that is done. So I got those two Halloween ones and that Christmas one done. A little autumn one. Then new projects or whips that we're working on right now would be another Lizzie Kate. If you can't tell, I might be a little bit obsessed. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. Snip it. And I'm using my Bitsy Bob from, whoop, my little scissors falling down. Anyway, I love this little Bitsy Bob. I have a Halloween one. I bought this one, and I think I might have impulsively bought another Christmas one. Don't tell my husband. It's probably still in the mailbox. We haven't checked it recently. But I just love, I'm obsessed with like buffalo check. I just redid like our, I'm going to redo our Christmas tree this year with black and red and buffalo check stuff. I just think it looks so cool. Anyway, I love this little delivery truck one. It's perfect for less than 30 bucks. But I've used it so many times. I've used it, the Halloween one, literally every single day since I got it. And it helps me keep things organized and I don't get as many tangled threads as I do if I'm just kind of spreading it out. And I usually will put one of these inside, or like, for example, I have my little Halloween one. This is the little Halloween one that I got, and I just kept it with all the extra accessories for the Bat Pig and Bat in this bigger pouch, so everything's all in one place. But this is much easier to, like, when you're at a doctor's office or at out and you want to like set up. I just open this up like a book, and then I can close it up like a book, and I don't have to worry about like leaving stuff or losing things from that thing. Anyway, so don't get your tinsel in a tangle, not very far on it, just got a little bit of the S and the E done. I think I still have to go pick up one of the colors, like I didn't have one of the colors, but I'm going to rolling that up and sticking that back inside this little Bitsy Bob. And then, let's see, next up would be a new project. It's a gift for my mom. She just bought like a little trailer, like a little classic, or it's a vintage, excuse me, like round, one of those little egg-shaped trailers that she had refurbished, or is having refurbished. She's going to be getting that, I think in the next week or two, delivered to her house. And so I wanted to make her like a little hanging something to put up there. So I got this Stitch Rovia pattern. It's Though She Be But Little, She Is Fierce, William Shakespeare. And I love the colors in this, but I think I'm going to try and change the colors, make the pinks more reds, because her colors for the trailer are are red and like a turquoise and gray. So I want to kind of change it so that it matches or coordinates with her trailer, because I'll have that little, I actually might finish it like this in a hoop so that she can hang it in the trailer. Anyway, so if you have any suggestions, I think I just have to sit down and like look at it more carefully. Last night when I started trying to figure out the colors, it kind of gave me a headache. But suggestions on good turquoise, red, DMC preferably colors that you like, or if you have any classic colorwork suggestions for colors for that, I'd appreciate it. And I'm just going to do that one because it's going in a trailer that's mostly like got white and those colors. I think I'm just going to do it on regular white. This might be the first and only time I ever do something on totally white Monaco. So, anywho, there's that. Then, this is kind of not very seasonal, but I had picked up at the Target dollar spot. I'd seen, I can't remember who it was I saw, somebody on YouTube, or Flosstube had picked up like one of these little trick-or-treat signs and put like little wires on it and then hung something from it. So I was thinking either doing the ones that I got, or I have other Halloween patterns, and doing that for mounting, or mounting like maybe taking this off and just doing the trick-or-treat with something below it for finishing eventually. Obviously that's not happening this month or this year probably. And then I got this also in the dollar spot. I've seen a couple people finish it. The other thought I had was just mounting those cute little the Muella de Vil or the Bat Pig on here, and just having them interchangeable on here. But I'm not sure. We'll see. And then another Target dollar spot find. I don't know if you guys have seen these. They're just like, it's like a flannel, or sorry, felt with like a little pom-pom. It's a little zip pouch. Oops, I zipped it shut. Nothing fancy on the inside, but this, let me show you, fits perfectly several project bags. So I put this in there today when I went to work, and then this little guy, my little container store guy, all goes in here, and then I'm not wrangling like a bunch of little project bags. I have one, and then it fits inside of here, and this I just like either tuck into my purse because it's straight up and down, or just carry with me. I got doggy spit on this one, sorry. But I just thought they were really cute. I think this was like $1. It might have been $3, honestly, I'm not positive. But I think I might go back and get a couple more, because I was considering for $1 or $3, I might even try and like sew the inside, so like a clear panel on the inside, like vinyl on the inside, and then cut out like a window so you could make it like a see-through project bag. But I thought that was kind of a cute little deal. And I hate putting zippers in things. Like, I can sew, but I don't really love doing zippers, so this is actually pretty cool. I guess I could make this technically into a project bag. I don't know. We'll see. I just found this last week when we were out doing Thanksgiving. Oh, we hosted Thanksgiving at our house. That was the other big thing that happened. And by hosting, we had my mom and my brother who live here in Vegas, came to dinner, and then my husband's coworker and his girlfriend came to dinner, and then a family friend of ours whose family was actually out of town, she came to dinner with us. That was really fun. We had like a turkey. Last year, my husband, or well, he was my boyfriend at the time, but last year we had gotten an oilless fryer for the turkey, which is looks just like a oil fryer for, to deep fry a turkey. We'd wanted to deep fry it, and then I had read a lot of scary stuff about possibly setting the whole house on fire. Even if you do it outside, it's very, very scary and whatever. So we went with the oilless version. Found that last year. I think it was at Walmart for like $60 or something like that. And we used it last year, and the turkey turned out fantastic. We used it again this year, and the turkey turned out fantastic again. So we'll probably be doing that until that little thing falls apart, because we only really use it once a year. We're not like huge turkey people. We actually got like a 10-pound bird this year, and for all those people, I was so glad we had like barely any turkey left over at the end. We also tried a bunch of different, I don't know if you guys do this for Thanksgiving, but I feel like every year we end up with so much food. So this year my game plan was to try and make less food, but somehow that didn't work out because I kept finding new recipes on like Instagram, Pinterest, whatever, and ended up we tried a pickled carrot recipe, really, really good. We did bacon and Brussels sprouts roasted, which I love Brussels sprouts. We did a different green bean casserole recipe. What else did we do that was different? We tried a mashed potato cauliflower recipe that had bacon and cheese in it, which I found on like a Instagram post. I feel like we did more than that. I mean, there were other things. We had like the sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows and the pineapple, like my mom always does. Trying to think what else. Oh, my mom always makes challah bread, so we had challah bread. We have like a family tradition that we pull off a piece of challah bread before you start your meal. You announce what you're thankful for that year, which I think is a really fun tradition. Although I saw, like, the day after Thanksgiving, basically somebody had posted something about, like, having, like, a Thanksgiving or holiday tablecloth, and everybody signs the holiday tablecloth, and I was like, oh, that is so clever. And of course, it happened after Thanksgiving, so now we'll have to wait till 2019 and hope that I remember to do that for the next year. We also bought, because now that we're hopefully going to have more holidays at our house, we bought like folding tables and chairs and stuff like that so we could have extra seating for people. And so now I've got to set about the business of writing, you know, when you have like tables and chairs and stuff like that, possibly take to like other people's houses or loan out or whatever, and you have your last name on it. My last name, my maiden name, only 4 letters long. My new last name, 9 letters. So I just gotta work on figuring out how to write those 9 letters where they fit and it's not like crazy huge or anything like that, because it's much easier to write my maiden name on things. Yeah, the sacrifices you make for marrying the man of your dreams. Anyway, so yeah, we got a ton of wedding presents and stuff, and some things I had to kind of stay packed because, like I said, we're going to be moving in a couple months, and so it's silly to like put everything up on a wall, create more holes, and then take it all back down. So we're just leaving some stuff packed as of right now. The stuff that got unpacked right away was the cookware. So we got a ton of cookware, which was exactly what we wanted because we've already lived together for a while. We didn't need a whole lot of like basic stuff. We just wanted to upgrade the cookware situation. So we got brand new Calphalon pans and pots and, you know, cooking accessory stuff. So that was really fun. So far, we've had a good time, you know, trying all that stuff out. Anyway, I'm gonna lean down and get the little puppy, show you him in his little Golden Knights outfit, and then we will wrap this up. Come here. Okay. So, this is Sebastian again. I think you might have met him last time. He's his little Golden Knights outfit. He's actually being very patient because I just stopped him from eating his bone. He's got his little Golden Knights outfit on. Huh. You love it? You love it? He's like, no. Alright. Okay. He's not all that interested in being in the video anyway, but say goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye. He hears his dad outside. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you're all having a great day. Hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Hopefully I will get on again before the new year, but if not, I will see you guys in 2019. Have a great year. Talk to you later.